Hi, I'm Dakota Johnson, and this is an insight into my new film, Madame Web. What was the most memorable moment while filming Madame Web? The day when we drove a taxi into a diner. That was pretty fun. I wasn't allowed to drive it, but I got to watch, which was exciting. Your character has the ability to see into the future. Talk us through what a typical day of yours will look like in the year 2028. Oh my God, I don't know. Hopefully I'll wake up and feel really refreshed at a reasonable hour. Then I'll exercise, be around people that are so wonderful and happy, and I'll be happy. Maybe do my job, because I love my job. Did you know Madame Web was originally voiced by Stan Lee's wife in the 90s animated series? I did not know that. Good to know.
It is usually a good idea to have a seat when your world is about to be turned upside down. Whoa!
Clearly, I need to learn more. Did you keep any part of the set or costumes after you finished filming? No, I was not allowed to. With Marvel movies, they have to keep everything really safe. Some like little indie movies, I've kept little pieces of jewelry or a pair of shoes or something from set to remember. What was the scariest stunt you had to perform? I didn't really find any of the stunts scary. I found them really, really fun. There was one day where I was on wires and I was kind of falling from the ceiling in this huge stage, and that was really fun. And they'd stop me right before I hit the floor. I did a lot of the driving, but I wasn't allowed to do the big stunts. They wouldn't let me. What scene was the most emotionally or physically challenging? There's a scene where we are running through a warehouse and there's all these fireworks going off.
Julia, get down!
We had to time it all really perfectly, and we were shooting at night, and it took a really long time, so I was running all night long, and that was difficult because I had pulled my hamstring, so I was just like trying not to hobble around. In the film, Ezekiel Sims is seen walking barefoot on the subway. Yes or no to bare feet in public?
What do you want from me?
I feel like if you wash your feet when you get home, you know, like bare feet can be really grounding, and human beings need to be more grounded these days, so I'm fine with it. What is it like to film a CGI scene? Well, luckily in this movie we had not too much CGI. Most of our sets were practical. You're just there and everything around you is blue. You have some little marks of tape places, so if there's something that's supposed to happen, like an explosion or a monster or whatever, you are looking at a piece of tape and just pretending that it's happening. And there's no sound, and it's just, you just have to imagine it all. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you'll get a previs made, and you'll get to see like a sort of computer-generated version of what will happen, but it's very animated. It's not legit. Within the Spider-Verse, who is your favorite Spider-Man? I really like all of the Spider-Men. I grew up with Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, so I guess I'm the most familiar with him. Sorry, Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland and Miles Morales. The movie shows an all-female super group, which is amazing to see, and they were played by a great cast. Sydney Sweeney, Celeste O'Connor, Isabella Merced. How easy was it for you all to bond and work together? Those three ended up becoming really close. I was always on set working, and they did have some days off, so it was great when they would come in. They would be really vibrant and like have such great camaraderie with each other, and it was sweet and wonderful to see. Was there anyone in particular who you got on with the most? I truly spent the most time with SJ, our director, and then when Adam Scott was there, that was really wonderful because he's so funny and so great to work with, easy to be around, and just a lovely person.
You have a winning personality. I guess I got yours by mistake.
Who's most likely to break character on set? Probably me. I'm the first one to be messing around. Did you have a group chat? What is it called? Oh, we did have a group chat. And I think it was just the little spider emoji. Aside from the film, what is one thing you all have in common? Oh gosh. We all like champagne, except for Sydney, but she did say that she would drink champagne with us, so I'm gonna just include her in that. That was me telling you a little bit about Madam Web, which is in theaters February 16th. Go see it, and you can watch more like this on Global Player.